Alright. Hey everybody, Fries101Reviews here. Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to a brand new vlog this week. So in the previous vlog, I talked about that, that JD's second album, Napalm, is a year old. So yeah, today's vlog, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that I finally watched all of Season 1 of Rick and Morty the anime. Rick and Morty the anime is interesting. You could say. I know people are like not a fan of the writing and the art style of it and why it exists. It's just there, and I think it's part of one of the many multi-verses things of like the central finite curve, you know. And it has its own like different story. I mean, it was also made by a guy who was doing like a Rick and Morty anime video on YouTube, and then people were like, wow, this is getting attraction. What if we just turn this into like a full-fledged series? And that's basically what happened. Takashi Sano, every time I look at the intro, it always says like that was created by Takashi Sand. But our lives matter. Dear God. I saw that on like Twitter the other day. God, man. Anyway, it's very interesting. 10 episodes. Also, there's barely any mentions of Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland being like executive producers on it, but no, it's pretty weird. And the voice acting too is kind of weird and interesting. They're not voiced by the same voice actors though, they're voiced by different people, which is weird. And also there's this new character that Morty falls in love with, Elle, who can controls time and can see the future, but she can't go into the past. And then like there's a timeline where Morty gets shot and he dies, and then she goes and helps evil Rick go back in time, or go to like an alternate reality. And Galactic Federation, I guess, to deal with those. And then, of course, Bird Person makes an appearance, as well as Tammy and Bird Daughter, apparently. But and a whole bunch of other like wacky, alien-y characters. But overall, it's a pretty interesting series. I bet there's going to be a second season, and I bet people are probably not going to be like excited for that. So Rick and Morty is interesting. It's an interesting series. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. And also I woke up around 11, and it's now like, I don't know, almost 2 o'clock. I went on my walk to Starbucks, went to the Mangrove Starbucks today, and I got my usual pineapple passion refresher with lemonade. After I got my drink and I went out and I was trying to like put my phone away, and then all of a sudden I dropped it, and then I had to go back in and I had to ask the lady that made my drink, this girl Ava, was like, hey, can you like redo my drink? I accidentally dropped it outside. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'll do that, which was great. That was great. It's also just I didn't have money to buy another one, so she was able to make me a second one for free, which is great. And also Also, I am trying to get the 5Ks. Oh yeah. Also, Linkin Park just released their newest single and music video called Over Each Other. And oh man, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to talk more about that in length for tomorrow's vlog. I'm definitely going to talk about it. And yeah. But anyway, but yeah, with that, I'm gonna end this vlog here. So yeah, so I'm trying to get the 5K subs. So if you know anyone who has more subs than me, then tell them to like and subscribe to my channel, because like and subs are appreciated. So yeah, I want to try to get the 5K subs before the end of this year. So yeah. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna end this vlog here. So yeah, also tomorrow, Splatterween Splatfest is happening tomorrow. And oh man, me and probably a whole bunch of people are gonna try to record some Splatoon 3 online for y'all. So yeah. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. So yeah. Bye-bye!